Jeff Putnam here with another story behind the song segment. This next song is called Living in Parts. It's a new song that I wrote about a couple months ago, and I actually played it over the weekend in Nashville. It's a very interesting song where it started off kind of an Irish folk song kind of thing where and I guess, I don't know, but that sounds like an Irish folk song to me. It may not to you, but I guess it is to me. But as I was writing that, typically when I write lyrics for music, I kind of let the music dictate where I'm going, and I'll sit in a room and I'll close my eyes and I'll get to the part where the very first lyric will come out, and I actually let whatever is in my mind kind of overcome me at that point. And the first lyric was, I walk to the ocean, the sun by my side, and that's a very image-laden thought, you know, when you're standing there, you know, at the ocean and the sun is there, and you think about your life, and the whole thing kind of led from there where the song Living in Parts came from, because if you think about it, we all live our life in small segments and parts, and they don't overlap. You go from a childhood to a teenager to a high school student, and you go from one to another to another to another, and it's a very interesting concept because, you know, for instance, one moment you're not married, one moment you are married, one moment you're not a parent, next moment you are a parent. And things change on a heartbeat just like that. And I guess this song is kind of about a man who's standing there thinking about his life, thinking about how he's going from part to part to part, and his desires of what he really wants, and how he feels about his last part, and how he feels about going to the next part. So I'm just going to play a segment of this song up to the end of the first chorus, and hopefully you'll like it. Walk to the ocean, the sun by my side, lost in emotion, yet I can't deny. Standing in the wind, water to my knees, so wish to be free, a man who wants to be. Waves push me over and back to the sand, sit and recover, but do not understand. I stand to my feet, lost in desire, like by the fire, a man who goes higher. Water in the ocean, life in the wind, clouds in the sky, changing a man. Live in a wind, deep in a heart, living in a heart. I see horizon off in the sea, I carry this light only for me. I see the sunset, so I turn stones, waiting alone, waiting to go home. Darkness rises over the land, reaching out deep over my hands. I look to the moon, I see the sun, for the first time it's just me in my mind. Water in the ocean, life in the wind, clouds in the sky, changing a man. Live in a wind, deep in a heart, living in hearts. Ocean, the sun by my side, lost in emotion, I wish I could deny. Standing in the wind, water to my knees, wish to be free, a man who wants to be. Water in the ocean, life in the wind, clouds in the sky, changing a man. Live in the wind, deep in a heart, living in hearts. Played the whole thing. I kind of liked the way it was going, so I hope you liked it too. Living in Parts.